Welcome to high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Cardinal Dental of Apex. Call them today at 919-589-5001. By Anna's Pizzeria of Fuquay Marina. Give them a call at 919-285-2497. By Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor. And by Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. It's now time for tonight's pregame show, brought to you by Arena Sportsnet, where every fan has a voice and every team has a fan. Let's now join the voices on the floor, Petey Doris and Brian Snow.
Good afternoon. New decade, new basketball here inside the Triangle Sports Hub. We're courtside inside the Golden Hawks Gymnasium. I'm Petey Doris with your call tonight with my colleague Brian Snow. Brian, new decade, new basketball for the Holly Springs Golden Eagles.
Happy New Year to you, my friend. Indeed, it is a new decade. It's a new time. The Holly Springs Golden Hawks, and they're taking on the Titans of South Garner. You can hear the live call here on the Triangle Sports Hub, and replays will be available on the Triangle Sports Hub and Arena Sportsnet. A few other little things that we got going on. And coming off of that fantastic Bull City Classic that we covered in Durham, it's only right to kick off the new year with some more great basketball inside of the Southern Wake Athletic Conference.
Yes, it has been a great tournament for the Bull City Classic right before Christmas, and now we're getting heated up in conference play, even in the NBA action.
Oh, yeah.
College basketball starting off conference play, but, we only got really 8 weeks until March Madness. And, March Madness for high school kids, but right here tonight we're with the 5-8 overall Holly Springs Golden Hawks and the 6-7 and the 0-4 South Garner Titans, coached by Charles Harris and LJ Heap as the Golden Hawks. We're going to get a second look at D1 offered Caleb Scott tonight, see how he matches up inside the Southern Wake Athletic Conference with a matchup against the undersized team from South Garner.
Well, they're undersized, but they bring a lot of numbers to the floor tonight. But 0-4 in the conference can really knock your confidence down. So the Titans are really looking for a win here tonight. So are the Golden Hawks they're trying to push their record to 3-2 this evening. And what's going to be huge, as we'll get into our keys of the game, brought to you by the Holly Springs Eye Associates. Give them a call at 919-577-3937. That's the Holly Springs Eye Associates. Key to the game tonight for the Golden Hawks, they must work Caleb Scott. They had a chance, and they used him early the last time that we were here, but unfortunately, they went away from their strength. And unfortunately, you can't do that, especially when you have an undersized team that's 0 for the conference being here tonight. So for the Golden Hawks, Caleb Scott must touch the ball early, and he must touch the ball often.
Yes, they definitely going to have to use the height advantage with Caleb Scott and Slocum for the Golden Hawks to get a win tonight and start off conference and move on to conference play to go 3-2 on the season. But we're 2 minutes away from action here inside the Golden Hawks Arena. We're going to step away for a quick timeout and listen to our sponsor, Cardinal Dental.
Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. One guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Don't go away, folks. The tip-off is next with Pete Doris and myself, Brian Snow, as we bring you high school basketball on the Triangle Sports Hub and Arena Sportsnet.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
and being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves. Twinsies.
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers, but you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information, contact You Gotta Believe at yougottabelieve.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
You ready, partner?
I am ready to rock and roll and get this game underway. Our first one for the new decade.
And the first of many for this new decade. Time now for our starting lineups brought to you by Anna's Pizzeria. Let's go to the public address.
Number 0, Number 1, Number 3, Brandon Huffstein. Number 12, Nigel O'Connor. And number 34, Julius Peacock.
As the lights dim here and the strobe lights come out for the Holly Springs Golden Hawks.
Lights come back on here in the Golden Hawks Arena. Your starting lineups for South Garner, they line up this way. Josh Johnson, along with Ronald McMillan and Brandon Huffstetler of the 3-guard alignment. Nigel Okwakal and Julius Peacock round out the starting 5. And for the homestanding Hawks, they line up this way. They go Thomas Harris, Max Robertson, and Gary Williams Jr. in the backcourt. Dante Kissenhofer and Caleb Scott will man the front court. The first quarter of tonight's game brought to you in part by the Security sound station. Black tops, black bottoms for South Garner. White tops, white bottoms for the homestanding Hawks. It's Julius Peacock at 6'7", taking on 6'8", Caleb Scott. And with the call in the first period, here's P.D. Doris. Pete?
Caleb Scott and Peacock at center court, midcourt, 8 minutes, and the Golden Hawks tip it out of bounds was Caleb Scott. And the ball will belong to, we say, South Garner's ball. The Titans will be inbounding the ball right in front of their basket, right in front of their bench. Facing a man-to-man defense, pushes it in. Over top of the key to McMillan. McMillan looks left side, finds Johnson. Johnson swings around top of the key. Man-to-man defense is what the Hawks come out to, and that's something that's the South Garner Titans have not seen much of this year. They pretty much play the post-zone defense. They're trying to find something to open up down low with the spin around, top of the key jumper, and a foul was Nigel Okawa.
Okakall with a good move, getting in the lane.
Yes, but that man-to-man defense right there out the beginning by the Hawks, more aggressive, something the South Garner Titans have not seen much this season so far.
Yep.
Okawal's first free throw is no good.
Not the way you want to open up if you're a South Garner.
Especially on the road to begin the new decade in the SWAC Conference. Second free throw is offered up, and it's good. As they set up in a man-to-man full-court defense, bringing it into Harris. Harris works the right side, comes across the timeline, dribbles between his legs, kicks it over right side to Robinson. Robinson drives right side of free throw line and gets it blocked.
He was smothered in the lane by Peacock.
Johnson coming down with it, swings around left side, got a three on the way for the left perimeter, no good. Rebound controlled by Robinson. Oh, and it's a loose ball, and we got a foul.
Loose ball foul on Peacock. He went way over the back of Robertson.
The South Garner Titans 0 for 2 from the field to begin the game in the first minute. Bringing the ball in to bring is Harris. Harris scissor dribble across the timeline between the rings. Swings it left side to Robinson. Robinson picks up his dribble, swings around, offers it off to Williams. Williams Jr. finds Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer almost lost it back to Williams Jr.
Just like I said, they were trying to go to Scott, and they're trying to go to him early.
Scott is double teamed in a post. Scott is trying to look for the ball. Nothing as he's flashing through the top post. Got a three on the way straight away for Kissenhofer, and it's no good. And that is Johnson coming down with the rebound. Drives right side, puts up a shot by McMillan. It's no good. Head outlet pass to Williams Jr. He falls out of bounds, and the call is, looks like I got a foul on Huffstetler. As South Garner start off with 3 quick possessions and no baskets other than a foul shot.
None.
Hawks inbound the ball left of the basket, kicks out top of the key over to Robinson. Robinson finds Scott. Scott's first possession, just 6:18 left here. Scott puts it on the floor, high dribble, picks up his dribble, swings around top of the key left side to Williams. Williams back to Scott. Scott straightaway perimeter, 6:10 left here in the first quarter. Cannot find nobody opening up down low, so he pushes around the right side. Great defense by both teams on the defense. Had a 3 offered by Williams Jr., and it's no good. The South Garner Titans is definitely on the rebounding side of the ball. Peacock with the straightaway, and it's good. Peacock with the first basket here for the Titans as they lead 3-0.
First field goal for either team.
First field goal coming at the 5:40 mark here in the first quarter. Right side is Robinson. Robinson pulls up 15-footer, no good. Scott could not come down with it as he's frustrated. Scott is the only one underneath the basket.
And he's getting no help underneath.
As the Golden Hawks has only put up 1 shot in this first 3 minutes from the field goal range. Coming left side is Williams. Williams right side, left 3 on the way, no good. Rebound coming down by Scott. The 3 was by Elliott. Scott coming down, pulls up a 8-footer, and it's no good.
Blocked again. Peacock got another one. That's 2 blocks for Peacock. Peacock has been all over Caleb Scott here at the beginning of the ballgame.
5:10 left here. Golden Hawks come in right under the basket, kicks over top of the key to Max Robinson. Robinson gets a screen by Scott. Hands it off to Scott. Scott with a straightaway three, and it's good.
That's a big, big shot for Caleb Scott. Get his confidence going early.
3-3 is your score here in the first, midway through the first quarter. Right side dribbling is Okawal. He loses it out of bounds. We're going to have our first substitution coming in is Q Smith. And also checking in is Carson Crom for the Titans.
Good defense by the Hawks on this last trip. So now the Titans get bigger with Kroom in the ball game. So they have a bit of a twin tower setup themselves. I take that back. They take Peacock out, so Kroom will get Peacock a couple of minutes.
Checking in the game for the first time is Jordan Keenery. Keenery's got the ball on the right side, kicks the top of the key to Williams. Williams to Keenery. Keenery looking for Scott down low. Scott cannot get free, and he's trying to move. But when he's moving on the baseline, he's not getting the ball. And Scott, right?
Nice pass.
And it's a pass, and it's a shot by Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer go up strong.
Big to big, great passing.
5-3 is your score to Golden Hawks lead. Midway through the first quarter here. Working right side is Huffstedler. Huffstedler top of the key to Okawal. Okawal hands it off left side. 4:04 left here. We have a three on the way by Q Smith, and it's no good.
It's an air ball that falls harmlessly out of bounds. We got a timeout.
Break down the first 4 minutes here. It looks like the Golden Hawks, are 2 for 4 from the field. As for the South Garner Titans, they're only got one field goal in the first half of the first quarter. And that was the 15-footer by Peacock. And Peacock's got every point. I mean, he got the free throw, and then he got the 15-foot shot off the right elbow.
Well, it seems like the Golden Hawks are starting to settle down a little bit, but Caleb Scott has been pushed off of his comfort zone several times. He's run the baseline, as you pointed out, several times, but they have been unable to find him. So what the Hawks have been able to do is circle the ball around the perimeter, cycle it around the perimeter, then punch to Scott, and on that last field goal, he found a cutting Kissenhofer and hit him with a great pass to get him into the basket.
Yes, that's exactly what, that's what's going to have to happen for the Golden Hawks tonight, because as soon as Caleb Scott, he's going in high post, that elbow, working at both elbows, but when he's up there, the ball is in transition between the perimeter.
Yes.
So it's not like they're waiting on it. And with the tight defense the Titans have against the Hawks, they're not giving no reaching room. Hawks bring the ball inbound, kicks it over right side to Harris. Harris dribble right side, kicks it over to Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer finds Scott. Scott with the right-handed layup, and it's
great play.
Great pass. Big, like you said before.
Big to big.
Bigs to big. Scott with a quick 5 points here. 5 of the team's 7. Lead 7-3. 3:40 left here in the first quarter. Left side offers a three up, and it rims out. Coming down with the rebound was Kearney. Kearney head to Scott. Scott did it. Slam dunk home. Scott with the one-handed dunk. Scott with a quick 7 points, and the team's 9. Here in the first period. 9-3, biggest lead so far for the Hawks.
Hawks are off to a great start. You want to keep Scott involved.
Willis got the ball right side. Left side is Crom. Crom drives, and it's Okawal, and he is fouled. And picking up the foul
is Carney.
Jordan Carney, sophomore, 6 foot for the Golden Hawks. 3:10 left here in the first quarter. As if you look at Nigel right now, he's trying to walk off. So
he's limping.
Definitely limping, favoring that right leg. First free throw offered by Nigel is no good. Too hard off the back of the rim.
He split free throws the first time he was at the line.
We got a good crowd here for being a non-school night. In Wake County, they haven't started school until next week. So a lot of students still on vacation, but they did manage to get here tonight. Nigel's second free throw is good. He splits the pair. Bringing the ball in is Gruden. Gruden left side. Looks for some help. Swings it right over to Willis. Willis to Scott. Scott to Kissenhofer over to Kearney. Kearney down low to Scott with the turnaround jumper, and is good. Scott with the quick 9 of the team's 11 with 1-3 and all his baskets in the paint.
Keep him involved.
11-4. Titans working right, left to right. 3 on the way, offered up, and the bank is open at 7 o'clock tonight just for Q Smith. Q Smith shooting 1 for 1 so far in the first quarter. 11-7 is your score. Scott's got the ball in the right block, and he goes up with a right-handed layup, and it's good. That's going to be your difference right there. Scott with 11 of the team's 13 here in the first quarter.
You got your horse going. Keep them going.
Little under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. The clock is not running again.
Haven't we seen this before? Second time we've seen that. That's, yeah. This time the referees caught it.
They caught it, then they tell them, then they stop the clock.
It was a good 20 seconds elapsed before they caught it. They're making a determination on how much time is left on the clock.
At least need to go to 2:50.
It has to be. But look at Caleb Scott. 11 of the team's 13 points, and his last 8 have come underneath. One on a cut to the basket, big to big, as Kissenhofer found him. And you were right. It is at 2:30 or 2:43 is what they're going to settle on. But the last 4 baskets, one on a cut to the basket, the last 3, he's been able to back down his opponent. They've kept him involved early.
Left side 3 offered up by Q Smith, and it's good. Q Smith with the second back-to-back 3. And guess what? I guess Q Smith's got that Chase Unlimited bank card because the bank's open for him. Again. 3 offered, answer back was Kearney. Kearney answers straight back from right wing with a 3 for the Golden Hawks. 16-10, 2:20 left here in the first quarter. Sponsored by Cardinal Dental of Apex. Right side is McMillan. McMillan swings around to Nigel Okwall. Okwall picks up his dribble, swings it left side to Pender. Pender top of the key to Crom. Crom puts it on the floor. Left side, bank shot open again. No! And the bank was closed right there for Q Smith. Right side is Kearney. Kearney top of the key to Scott. Scott puts it on the floor, kicks it right elbow. Shot by Willis, and it's no good. Willis with a nice 14-foot jump shot. The Titans put it on the floor, go up strong with the layup. It's good. And that was McMillan with the layup.
First basket of the game for McMillan.
1:34 left here in the first quarter. Gruden brings the ball across the timeline, kicks it left side to Kearney. Kearney with a 3, and it's no good. Coming down with the rebound was Pender. Pender kicks it over to Q Smith. Smith coming across the right side of the perimeter. Goes between his legs, 1:17 left here, kicks it over top of the key to Pender. Looks like they're going to hold for a try to hold it for a minute, but I'm sure once something opens up with the defense, I'll try to drive. Just 60 seconds left here. Finds Nigel Okafor down low, and he's fouled. The foul, let's see if they give it to Scott, and I believe it's going to be on Caleb Scott. Nope.
No, they
Scott
give it to Willis.
They
give it to Wills.
Houston Willis. That's the team's third. Nigel going to the free throw line, and he makes the first one. Nigel is 3 for 5 here in the first quarter on the free throw line.
Well, now you get Scott out of the game. Give him some rest heading into the second period. He's likely to come back about midway through the second quarter.
Nigel makes the second free throw, cuts the deficit to 2. 16-14, just inside the Cardinal Dental final minute. Got a 3 on the way, left baseline, no good. Coming down with the rebound was the Titans.
That time you got to go to the basket and finish it.
Chrome comes across the timeline, kicks it over left side to Okwall. Back to Chrome. Chrome pivoting, looks at Okwall. Okwall picks up his dribble, left elbow, kicks it. Left wing on the way, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Leo and X9. We got a fast break. Dunk on the way was Max Robinson.
Mad Max answers back.
Mad Max, 18-14 inside 20 seconds. So we got a 3 on the way by Q
Not
Smith.
that time.
Coming down with the rebound was the Holly Springs Golden Hawks. Picks it left side. Got a loose ball underneath.
Good job.
Coming back out with it was Pender. Pender swings around right side over to Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer over to Robinson. Robinson. And we have a whistle. And the foul is going to be on Josiah Pender. 1.8 seconds left here. Going to be
You got a chance
Pass
for
and tip. A 3 on the way, and the buzzer never went off. The clock never went off. Clock operator is a little slow over there. I'm sure they're still on the new edition here, as that's the end of the first quarter. The Golden Hawks lead 18-14. Come back with the second quarter, sponsored by Security Sound Station. You're listening to
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
Welcome back to Holly Springs High School as the Golden Hawks lead the South Garner Titans 18-14 with your second quarter. Security Sound Station second quarter. Here's Brian Snow.
Thank you very much, and it is indeed the second quarter. They start with Okwakal, Kroom, Smith, joined by Wensman and Pinder. Hawks ball to begin the second quarter. They come right to left as we see it, and as you folks are listening along at home with us. And bringing it across is Harris. Harris in the front court finds Williams off to the right. Williams one bounce up top to Scott, left side Harris, over the top pass to Robertson. Robertson low left, over the top pass to Kissenhofer, left side Harris. Back to Kissenhofer, straight on, drops the bounce pass underneath, and Smith with a steal. Titans have it in the front court. Okwakal on the drive, in on Scott. Kissenhofer picks his pocket. Kissenhofer has another drive, right to left, all the way to the hoop for the two-hand dunk.
Great steal right there by Kissenhofer. The Kissenhofer going up strong with the layup.
20-14, 6-point lead and 7:20 remaining in the first half of play. Neiman has it driving in from the right. Kick out Smith. Left side Okwakal. Left corner Pinder. The three ball on the way. Got it.
Pinder is on fire from the perimeter.
His first from downtown. 3-point lead. 7:05 left in the half. Harris leans over the dribble across into the front court. Right side Kissenhofer. Holds and looks. Now back up top to Williams. Now to Caleb Scott, low left, back out Harris. Harris on the drive, over the top pass Robertson. Robertson looking low for Kissenhofer, gets it to him, spins on Kroom, lean in, flip, nope, but a foul called. And Kissenhofer will head to the line to shoot two.
Let's look at that first quarter. The Golden Hawks shot 72%, 8 from 11 from the field, as the South Garner Titans shot 5 for 10 with 50%, 3 for 4 from outside.
Kissenhofer to the free throw line for the first time tonight, and he misses the first one off the back of the rim. 20-17, 6:47 remaining, second quarter of play. Okwakal will get a rest, and he is limping. Peacock back on the floor for him. Second free throw up, second free throw down. 21-17, it's a 4-point lead, and 6:45 remaining in the first half. Neiman has it off to the right, driving in, kicks out to Pinder. Smith on the left wing, guarded by Harris. Here's Smith, couple of bounces, places it right side to Kroom. Kroom with a scissor dribble, reach in foul on Kissenhofer. And that's his first and the team's fourth.
Both teams with 4 fouls here, close competitive game, 21-17.
And last time we were here, the Hawks led for most of the first half until they surrendered the lead at the half. Kroom has it out near the timeline, kills the dribble, now finds Pinder. Back to Kroom on the left wing. Fakes a three on Harris. Fakes again. Now starts his drive to the free throw line. Finds Peacock. 15-footer. Rimming no. Rebound Kissenhofer. And here come the Hawks again, right to left, looking to extend a 4-point lead. Harris in the front court, outside right. Finds Kissenhofer. Over the top pass to Scott. Triple team. Spins into the lane. Has his shot blocked and cleared by Peacock. Great play and recovery by Peacock. Now Kroom hustles it up. Neiman in the right corner. On the drive into the lane. Lean in. Flip on Robertson. No good. Caleb Scott the rebound. His fourth. And now Caleb Scott hustles it up. Now finds Harris. Back to Scott. A straight on three. Nope. Rebound Kroom. Kroom dribbles through traffic and brings it up. Kroom in the front court, finds Neiman on the drive into the lane, lean-in shot, blocked by Scott, foul by Scott. Late call, 2 fouls on Scott, 1 foul on Scott, and 5 fouls on the Golden Hawks. And Neiman will head to the free throw line. Free throw number 1, nope. They've yet to scratch. Back into the game, Josh Johnson. Houston Wills returns for the Golden Hawks. Williams will sit down. We'll set your lineups for you in just a moment as Wensman gets ready. Free throw number 2, nope. Long rebound chased down by Wensman. They'll get another try. 5:38 left in the half. Here comes Kroom. Steps into the lane, comes back outside to McMillan. McMillan had his pocket picked by Wills. Back comes Harris. Wills on the right wing, driving all the way in. His shot's walloped out of bounds by Scott. 4 blocks for Julius Peacock here in the first half. That's the only thing, honestly, that's keeping South Garner in this contest. And here's a steal by Peacock. Wrap around dribble on Kissenhofer. Ball dribbled out of bounds. No, it's not. It's saved in play. On the right side is Kroom. Kroom with a left-hand dribble. Spins on Willis and walked. So a defensive lapse averted. The Golden Hawks have the ball in a 4-point lead. And 5:15 remaining in the half as Carney comes back in. Robertson goes out. Now, something we have seen is Thomas Harris bringing up the ball more than Robertson did. A lot of ISO with Robertson the last time we were here. Willis off to the right, out front Kissenhofer. On the left side is Carney, left corner Harris. Over the top pass to Kissenhofer, right wing, 3 ball on the way, short. Ball chased to the floor, and Kroom hustles it down. He's got 4 rebounds. And now Kroom brings it up. McMillan has it off to the left, spins on Harris, works his way in the lane, a right-handed hook, rimming good. McMillan with his second bucket, and the lead is 2, 21-19, and 4:40 left in the first half. The Hawks want to run, but they've been slowed down by this man-to-man defense by the Titans. Out front Harris, on the left side is Wills. Over the top pass to Scott, spins into a triple team. Back out Wills, 3 ball left wing, in and out. Rebound snatched down by Johnson. And now a chance to tie for the Titans. Here comes Johnson all the way. His shot's blocked by Scott out of bounds. Hump Stetler comes back in. Wiseman goes out. So it's Johnson, McMillan, Peacock, Kroom, and Huffstetler. Here's Peacock on the drive. Right-hand layup, good, tie game.
Quick tie game right there. Just great. One thing the Golden Hawks are doing, they're 0 for 3 from behind the 3 this quarter. Need to push the ball down low to Scott, just like they did in the first quarter.
And they're taking Scott inadvertently out of the game by relying on that long jump shot. Robertson comes out to the right wing. Robertson on the attack. Into the lane, all the ways. Bounce pass Carney, out front Wills, 3 ball left wing. Got it!
Wills 1 for 2 from the 3, same area.
24-21, Golden Hawks by 3 and 3:40 left in the half. Kroom with a bounce pass to McMillan, ball free, stolen by Carney. Carney on the drive, in from the left, lays it up. Nope, foul called, and Carney shoots 2. That ball went halfway down and popped out at the last second.
Right there with the follow-through was Ben Gruden, but didn't need it. Headed to the free throw line will be.
So Carney will shoot 2 to try to extend this 3-point lead. Carney's free throw, got it. And that is only their 3rd free throw attempt of the ball game. They're 2 for 3. Oklahoma took all the free throws in the first quarter. They've yet to attempt a free throw here in the second period. Carney tries again. Rimming, good. That spun around and fell down. And timeout called by the Golden Hawks. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here during this Grumpy Barbers timeout. And Pete, I'll tell you what, they got Caleb Scott involved early. And here in the second quarter, just like the last time we were here, they relied a lot on the 3-point shot But Carney got himself a steal and penetrated his way to the basket, was able to draw 2 free throws. But once again, they're taking Caleb Scott out of his comfort zone and out of the game.
Yes, with Kissenhofer's steal to open up the quarter with that massive dunk to get the atmosphere going here. They've settled right down and they've went cold. They're only 3 for 10 here in the second quarter.
26-21, 5-point lead. And now it's the Hawks bringing full court pressure as Okokal looks to come in and comes in play to McMillan, and McMillan beats Carney into the front court. Misfield Gruden, steal Kissenhofer, ahead to Gruden, on the fly, in from the right, lean in, flip, yes! Crowd looking for a Titan crowd looking for a walk, not going to get one. 7-point lead, biggest lead of the night for the Hawks, 28-21. McMillan into the front court, kick to the corner for Johnson. Johnson on the drive into the lane, missed the shot, Carney the rebound, ahead to Willis. Now to Gruden. Gruden finds Carney. Carney with an over-the-top pass to Willis. In the right corner, Robertson. He'll unload a 3. He's short. And the rebound chased down by Johnson. Johnson in the front court finds Okokal. Jump pass to Peacock. That wasn't intended for him, but he'll take it. McMillan, a 3 from the left wing. Good. That's a 2. That's a 2 for McMillan.
Deep 2.
6 in the game for McMillan. 28-23 and 2:35 left in the first half. Robertson in the front court, finds Gruden off to the right. Back to the left side for Kissenhofer. Whips a pass to Robertson, quickly triple team, out to Willis, 20-footer left of the key, no good. Rebound Robertson, had it, lost it out of bounds, going to the Titans. And a chance for them to come to within 3 or 2 with a long one, with 2:23 remaining in the first half.
Willis is 1 for 3 from long range, and he must have the green light from Coach Heap.
Full court press again shown by the Hawks as they look to come in, ball tipped, and now they get a break, and McMillan flying into the front court. Johnson flying in, his shot blocked. Peacock gathered it in and shoots it in off the glass.
Peacock was right there to clean up the garbage from McMillan.
6 for Peacock, 28-25, 2:05 left in the half. Shy of the timeline, and across the timeline is Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer leaves it for Gruden, the left corner Willis. Willis comes out on the dribble, out near the timeline, feeds it right side to Carney. In the right corner is Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer holds and looks, plays it back to Robertson at the free throw line, finds Willis, back to Robertson. Robertson holds and looks, 20 feet from the basket, leans over against Okokal, works off the Kissenhofer screen. Kissenhofer has it back to Gruden, left side Kissenhofer to Willis on the drive all the way to the hoop, missed the layup, ball on the floor, out of bounds. Which way? Going down to the Titans, and they have a chance to cut it to 1 or tie with a long one, which will bring Caleb Scott back in the game. He got a rest for a couple of minutes. Carney goes out. So you have the Twin Towers on the floor now with Kissenhofer along with Scott, Robertson, Williams back in, Gruden, and Robertson. So save Gruden, starters on the floor for the Golden Hawks. Johnson brings it up. Across the timeline against Gruden, works it left, turns on the dribble, and threw it out of bounds, or tipped out of bounds by Gruden. 86 seconds left in the first half. Holly Springs 28, South Garner 25. We'll be back with you Thursday and Friday from Mount Zion Christian Academy in Durham, which is where our basketball season started. Johnson across, finds Okokal. On the drive in for the left, 18-footer, short. Rebound snatched down by Robertson. Robertson hustles it up. Bounce pass right corner to Williams. Williams with a fake, nearly traveled. Back out front, Gruden, left side Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer on the drive into the lane, lean in, flip, blocked, but a foul called. And Kissenhofer will shoot a pair with 1:05 left in the half. Good job by Kissenhofer attacking the basket.
Yes, Kissenhofer in a drive, seen a little potential with a runner, went out strong, got fouled, but then here come Okawal with the nice little block, but whistle's already blown. Kissenhofer's first free throw is good.
He's got 4 in this quarter and 6 for the game, 29-25. Holly Springs leads by 4. Their biggest lead has been 7. Free throw number 2, good. He's 3 for 4 from the line here in the second quarter. So the first quarter was all Caleb Scott. Second quarter, it's all Kissenhofer. So the bigs are getting their touches. Here comes Johnson on the fly all the way in. McMillan with a wraparound pass to Peacock. Left side Smith, a 3. Nope, rebound chased down by Williams. 55 seconds left here in the Cardinal Dental final minute. Robertson, 18-footer from the right, good. Put a little arc on it, and he put it down. His second field goal of the game. He's got 4. And the Golden Hawks have matched their biggest lead at 7, 32-25, and 39 seconds left in the half. Johnson in the backcourt. Hupstetler has it in the backcourt as well. They're facing a 10 count. Ball at the timeline, and coming across is Johnson. Drops the bounce pass McMillan. 18-footer, good from the right. McMillan, 6 in the quarter, 8 in the game. 32-27 and 20 seconds left in the first half. If you're the Golden Hawks, you'll hold for 1, but you got to get the ball across. He does. Robertson in the front court, 13-12. Should be 32-27. 10 seconds, 9, 8. Robertson turns on the dribble, 6, 5. Kissenhofer, 4, 3. Gotta go, 2. Kissenhofer on the drive, 20-footer left in the key. Yes! That's time expires. Kissenhofer with a 19-footer from the right of the key that beat the horn, and the Golden Hawks take a 7-point lead into the locker room. You score at the end of the first half. Holly Springs 34, South Garner 27. We'll be back with the Arena Sportsnet halftime report after this on the Triangle Sports Hub and Arena Sportsnet.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina. At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367-2828. That's 919-367-2828. And get to your 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
Welcome back. Despite shooting 35% in the second quarter, 1 for 5 from the perimeter, the Golden Hawks lead 34-27 over the struggling South Garner Titans inside the Hawks' Nest here at Holly Springs High School. Welcome back. I'm Petey Doris with Brian Snow with your halftime stats. The Golden Hawks come out in the first quarter shooting 72%, 8 for 11, as the struggling Titans shot 50% in the first quarter.
Yeah, well, they went to Scott early and often, as I said during the pregame show, and Scott had to touch the ball, and he did. But what saved the Hawks and kept them in the lead was Dante Kissenhofer. He finished with 9 points, 6 rebounds in the first half. Caleb Scott had 11. All of those came in the first quarter. He was scoreless in the second quarter. He went scoreless in the second period the last time we were here, but this time the Golden Hawks got some help. Kissenhofer had 7 in the period. Houston Wills hit a big 3. Jordan Carney had a bucket. Thomas Harris, Ben Gruden also had a bucket. Max Robertson distributing the ball well along with Harris, assisting on most of their field goals. They were able to take a 4-point lead and extend it to 7. This equals the largest lead of the night for the Golden Hawks.
Yes, for the South Garner Titans, they shot they shot 50% in the first quarter, 58 in the second quarter. But the second quarter, they come out. In the first quarter, they're 3 for 4 from the perimeter. In the second quarter, they didn't shoot that many they didn't offer that many threes. But, for only being down by 7 is not saying too bad. The Golden Hawks shot only 35% in that quarter.
Well, the Golden Hawks had a chance to really extend their lead and make it a double-digit lead, but 4 turnovers in the second quarter cost them those chances, and they don't want to miss those chances again. 34-27 our score here at the half as we get you ready for the third quarter as the Golden Hawks and the South Garner Titans do battle here from Golden Hawks Arena. You've been listening to the Arena Sportsnet Halftime Report, brought to you by Arena Sportsnet, where every fan has a voice and every team has a fan. The third quarter on the way after this.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom,
Dad, son,
daughter, coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You accidentally cut your daughter's bangs unevenly. Do you A, line things up a centimeter from her hairline?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
No. Sweatbands are so hot right now. Everyone's wearing them. Like that basketball player and that other basketball player.
B, get spiritual.
Mom, where did all the mirrors go?
A reflection could never capture our true selves.
Huh?
Beauty is within.
C, look on the bright side.
Less time blow drying, more time texting.
Or D, show empathy.
Mom, you really don't have
Ta-da! Twinsies!
I kinda love it. As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information, contact You Gotta Believe at yougottabelieve.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Anna's Pizzeria is a busy, family-friendly restaurant serving up authentic New York-style pizza and Italian dishes. Our full-service menu offers a wide range of choices sure to please everyone. Whether you're in the mood for a brick oven pizza, classic Italian dish like chicken parmigiana, or one of our specialty pastas, you can always count on a delicious meal that's made to order using only the freshest ingredients. To complement your meal, we also offer a variety of wine and beer options and several seasonal beverages. Give them a call today in Apex at 919-267-6237 or in Fuquay Arena at 919-285-2497 or visit them online at annaspizzeria.com. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
Welcome back. Shooting 52% for the Golden Hawks in the first half. The South Garner Titans shot 50%. We're at 8 minutes here in the third quarter set on the clock with your third quarter call. 34-27. The Golden Hawks lead at halftime. The Hawks will be working left to right here in the second half. And bringing the ball in the court is the Titans. Josh Johnson comes to the top of the court between the rings. Dribbles left side, kicks it over to McMillan. McMillan swings around top of the key to Huff-Stedler, back to McMillan. McMillan swings around top of the key over to Johnson with three on the way by Huff-Stedler is good. Huff-Stedler with the big shot.
Big shot for Huff-Stedler. Gets him back in the game.
Golden Hawks work left to right here. Top of the key is Harris. Harris finds Robinson. Robinson swings around, left-handed layup, and it's no good. Rebound coming down with Kissenhoffer. A shot goes up, and it's good.
3 rebounds on that trip, 9 for the game. Or 10 for the game, I beg your pardon. He's got a double-double.
11 points, 10 rebounds for Kissenhoffer. First double-double for the new decade for the Golden Hawks. Peacock with a 18-footer, no good. Coming down with the rebound is the Titans. Okawa swings around left side to Peacock. Peacock top of the key to McMillan. McMillan shot no good. And the ball's going to go with the Golden Hawks.
Good job by the Hawks, even though they had to play a second defensive possession.
Harris comes across the timeline for the Hawks. Working left side over to Williams. Williams top of the key to Kissenhoffer. Kissenhoffer looks. Finds Robinson cutting baseline. Kicks it. Robinson with.
No, we got a foul.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a foul. Oh, man.
Foul is going to be called on Donald McMillan for the Titans.
No,
36-30.
They gave that foul to Oklahoma.
Is that who they gave it to?
That's who they gave it to. We got a kick here.
6:35 left here in the third quarter. 36-30. Golden Hawks lead. Looking to come in is Harris. Harris looks right side, finds Robinson. Robinson dribbled him out, just about lost it. Kicks over top of the key to Kissenhoffer. Kissenhoffer backs, puts up a right elbow shot, no good. Scott with the rebound. Scott goes up and fouled by Peacock.
Good job by Scott attacking the boards.
Scott will head to the free throw line. Peacock picks up a foul.
Chance for Scott to get his first point since the first period.
That's Peacock's first foul here in the second half. Scott head to the free throw line, offers the first one, and it's good.
Good job by the Hawks hitting their free throws this evening. In fact, they've only missed one to this juncture.
That was Kissenhoffer in the second quarter. Scott dribbles 3 times, spins it, dribbles one more, offers a second free throw, and it's nothing but nylon. Biggest lead here, 39-30.
It is indeed.
It's a Golden Hawks lead. And we have a whistle. There's a foul. Not sure who the foul's on. It was a warning. There's a warning on
either a lane violation or a delay of game. I'm thinking lane violation, so the free throw counts.
It's kissing off. Huff-Stedler comes in to play to Powell. And it's McMillan drives baseline. He's blocked twice. Coming up with it is Johnson. Johnson offers a 3, rims out. With the rebound is Max Robinson.
Hawks
Robinson
really
kicks it ahead to Scott. Scott puts his elbow, drops, puts a shot up.
We had to take
Max
the shot.
Robinson. Max Robinson stepped on the baseline, out of bounds. Goes with the Titans.
Well, Scott had to put the shot up. He was in fear of traveling had he come down again.
Huff-Stedler comes in play. Comes into Nigel Okawal. Okawal comes across the timeline, trotting slowly. Between the rings, drives the left side of the free throw line, puts up a left-hander, and he's fouled. And on the foul is Max Robinson.
Good job by Okawal.
Okawal will head to the free throw line. It's one place Okawal has been tonight plenty of times is the free throw line.
He's yet to hit a field goal this evening.
Okawal's got 4 points in the first half, all free throws, and there's his fifth one.
I think Okawal's off the floor, isn't he? He's missed 2 free throws. That came in the first quarter. He has not missed since. He's hit 4 in a row.
5:43 left here in the third quarter. Golden Hawks lead by 8. Okawal's free throw is good.
6 in the game for him.
Dante Kissenofficer comes into play. Comes into Harris. Harris behind the back, comes across the timeline, dribbles right side, picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Williams. Williams drives left in the free throw line, Officer shot, too hard. Coming down with the rebound was Brandon Kissenofficer. Kissenofficer passes to Okawal. Okawal back to Hefstedler with a 3, and it's good.
Second one of the quarter, and they're back in the game again.
39-35, 5-0 run for the Titans. Harris comes across, hands it off, leaves it for Williams. Williams offers it down low to Scott. Scott double team, kicks it out to back, out to Williams for 3, and he answers back.
Big 3. Big 3 for Gary Williams. His first bucket of the night.
42-35, 7-point lead. It's right where the Golden Hawks been setting that all night with the 7-point lead or more. Biggest lead was 9 coming in the opening minutes of the third quarter. We have a right-handed layup by Nigel Okawal. That's his first field goal.
First field goal of the night.
4:42 left here in the third quarter. Kissing officer to Scott with a turnover. Johnson 1-on-2, puts up a shot and is blocked from behind by Scott. Coming down with it was Brandon Huffstedler. His little runner baseline is good off the right side.
8 in the quarter for Huffstedler, and they're back within 3.
42-39 as a crowd behind us. You can hear them. The Titans fans, the true Titan fans that traveled here for South Garner. Right side is Harris. Harris picks up a dribble, kicks over to left side to Williams. Williams left side to Kearney. Kearney top of the key to Scott. 4 minutes left here. Scott picks up his dribble, puts it on the floor. One dribble, left-handed shot, draws a foul. Basket does not fall, and the foul, I believe, is going to be on Donald McMillan. Oh, they gave the foul to Peacock.
They did.
And it was McMillan was closest to Scott.
Wow.
Whew.
Wow.
Not sure how you can not.
Yeah.
So Scott will head to the free throw line for his second trip in this half. First free throw is good. He's 3 for 3.
14 for Scott to lead all scorers.
Scott has the flawless release from the free throw line.
And that's come through a lot of practice.
3 dribbles, spins a high, 1 more dribble, bends his knees almost to a bucket squat, releases it, and it's great follow through, and it's good. 44-39, the Golden Hawks set up in a full court press against the Titans with a 5-point lead here in the third quarter, and it's a turnover just about. And right there was Ben Gruden.
Good job by Gruden getting his hands on it, but now if you're the Hawks, you set right back up in that trap.
Looking to come in is Huffstedler. Huffstedler comes in the backcourt over to McMillan. McMillan is fouled by Robinson. Not sure if that foul's going to hurt him in the fourth quarter, but right now, that's the second team foul. Checking in the game is Willis. Checking out of the game will be Max Robinson.
So you get a couple of other ball handlers on the floor in Willis and Carney.
Huffstedler comes in to Nigel Okawal. Okawal comes across the timeline, double teamed, and forces it to Q Smith, and is out of bounds. Q Smith says bounce pass, as it was a nice chest pass by Okawal. As they come in to Gruden, Gruden comes across the timeline, kicks it right side to Willis. Willis dribbles 3 times, brings it back out between his legs, scissor dribble, left side over to Williams. Williams offers right side over to Gruden. Gruden to Scott. Scott backs his man down right side. No good. And we have a whistle. See, the foul is down low. There's a foul on Donald McMillan with a push. It's a 14 foul here in the second half for the Titans. Golden Hawks look to come in, play right in their basket on the baseline. It'll be Gruden. Gruden passes it into Williams Jr. and Williams Jr. with a nice layup off the right side.
5 in the quarter for Williams.
46-39. They have a turnover. Oh, and the stand right here is off of the Hawks out of bounds. 3:10 left. Checking back in the game will be Leo.
I want to try that name. I'm not going to try it. I'll say Antanche.
Coming in is Pender. Pender, Anche.
Ball.
Back to Pender. Pender bounce pass at the top of the key. Titans look to cut into the deficit. Right side is Naj Okwall. Okwall's layup is good off the right side.
Good job by Okwall getting to the basket. He's got 2 field goals in this quarter.
Down by 5, 46-41. Right side is Gruden. Gruden kicks it over to Kissenofficer. Kissenofficer over to Willis. Willis Officer, 17-footer off the right side, no good. Okwall with it, rebound. He's got numbers ahead of him. Kicks it over to Leo X9. Goes up strong, no good. Coming down with the rebound, loose ball rebound was Kearney. Kearney ahead to Gruden. Gruden looks like he wanted to take that layup, pulls it all the way back out to Kissenofficer. Kissenofficer still her dribble, top of the key, left side. Kicks it over to Willis. Reverse layup, wrap around, no good. Coming out with the rebound was Okwall. Okwall comes across the timeline, drives right side of free throw line, 8 layup, flawless.
And let him get right to the basket, and it's going to force a timeout. And this is a good timeout. It's back to a 3-point game. Remember, folks, the Hawks have led virtually all the way. They've led by as many as 9. It's 3 right now. And for the Titans, 0 for 4 in the conference, they're getting so much confidence creeping back in this ball game. They're back to within 3 for the 3rd time this quarter.
Yes, and that's exactly. I mean, you look at who's out there for the Golden Hawks. The Hawks need their bigs. As soon as Scott or Kissenofficer goes to the bench, that's when the entire offense falls to pieces for the Golden Hawks.
It is indeed a big change when one or both big men go to the bench. They have both on the floor right now, and the ball has been taken out of both of the bigs' hands. They need to touch the ball this trip.
Yes, as you got Gary Williams, Kissenofficer, Willis, Gruden, Scott on the court for the Golden Hawks coming out of timeout. Just 120 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Scott's got the ball on the right side, picks up his dribble, double team, kicks it over the right side to Williams. Williams back to Scott. Scott offers a 3 off the right wing, and it's good.
That's a huge 3 for Caleb Scott. 7 in the quarter, 18 for the game.
1:40 left here in the 3rd quarter, 49-43. Right side is Pender. Pender drives, and it's good. Pender, nice runner off the right side.
And a teardrop for Pender. He's got 5.
49-45. Top of the key is Gruden. Gruden officer, left side of Kissenofficer, Scott, top of the key. Scott puts it on the floor, backs his man down with a strong layup.
Good job by Scott.
Scott with 5 quick points, and it causes the Titans to take a timeout.
Lead back to 6, and just as we said that the bigs need to touch the ball, Caleb Scott has touched the ball the last 2 times down the floor.
Straight 5 points right there with a 3 by Caleb Scott. Then he saw where it was a mismatch and backed his man straight down was Leo Axenine, as Leo's only 6'1". Caleb Scott's got 7 inches on him and back him right down to shoot him, hey, this is my house.
And that backing down, he's been able to back his opponents down. He wasn't able to do it the last time we were here because he was played straight up, and for lack of a better term, it seemed like Caleb Scott was scared to take his man in the post. This time, with the height advantage, you're supposed to take your man in the post, and he has done that a lot tonight.
Yes. So we got 51-45 inside the Network One Sports third quarter. I'm Petey Doris with Brian Snow. .113 left here. The Golden Hawks come back to the court. Out of its timeout will be the Titans. Titans working the full length of the court.
Kroom has it this time. Oakley
with the 15-footer, no good.
Well, we got a correction, and we got a spill here at the table. We'll keep bringing this to you. Out front, Scott, a straight-on three. Count it! Oh, what a quarter!
Scott with a quick 8 points here in the third quarter.
12 in the third quarter, 23 for the game. Ashante driving in, lead-in flip. Nope, rebound Harris. Here they come. Working on a 9-point lead. Harris kicks it to Carney. Carney on the drive, in from the left. A right-handed hook is in.
Just 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. We got a 9-point game for the Golden Hawks. Working right.
Three ball out of the corner, good for Kroom. So Kroom gets his first field goal of the night, and it's 56-48, 8-point lead, 10 seconds. Kissenhofer deep on the left wing, lost the ball, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Golden Hawks. Pete, take us home.
6 seconds left here. Coming into play is Gary Williams Jr. Williams, three-quarter court, offers it into Scott. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Scott on right side, kicks it over top of the key to Harris. 1 second, three on the way by Williams Jr., and it's an air ball, and that's going to bring us to the Fidelity Investments money quarter with a 56-48 lead for the Golden Hawks. You're listening to Triangle Sports Hub Game of the Week. Holly Springs Golden Hawks versus South Garner Titans.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
56-48 brings us into the side, the Fidelity Investments money quarter with your call. Here's Brian Snow.
It is indeed the money period, 56-48. Golden Hawks lead by 8. They've led by as many as 11 as Williams looks to come in. Williams, Harris, Robertson, Scott, and Kissenhofer. Starters on the floor for the Golden Hawks. Harris across into the front court. Hawks left to right here in the second half. Harris has it this time out front to Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer looks, finds Harris. Harris holds ball over his head. 7:45 left in the money period. Looking low for Scott. They can't get it to him. Ball's free. Scott's able to pick it up. And we get a foul. And that foul is charged. We'll find out who the foul is on in a moment. Want to say that foul is charged to Pender. 16 fouls. As Harris comes into Scott. Scott with a half spin to Robertson on the right wing. Over the top pass to Scott, low right. Scott with a fake, backs in. We get a foul. And that is the penalty situation. That foul is charged to Kroom.
As you can hear the coach for the Titans in the background.
Yeah.
Screaming at his players.
Caleb Scott to the free throw line, 4 for 4 in the game, 23 points, 11 rebounds. So both bigs with a double-double tonight.
The Georgia State commit has dominated this second half for the Golden Hawks.
And he hits the free throw. He's 5 for 5 here in the second half. 24 points. This is the potential we were looking for, Pete, the last time we were here, but he was shut down effectively. 24 points. 11 rebounds for Scott. Free throw number 2, got it. He's hit everything he's thrown up from the free throw line. 6 for 6. 10-point lead, 58-48, as Kroom has it out front to Smith. Smith with a rocker step, works his way to the right against Harris. Back to Kroom on the left wing. Kroom on the approach against Kitzenhofer. Backs out three-point strike, now finds Smith. Smith outside right, on the dribble against Harris. Out front it comes to Kroom. Kroom on the approach with a scissor dribble, finds Pinder, whips a pass to McMillan. He missed the short one. McMillan tries again, goes up, good. Wow, he got away with a walk that time.
The official saying it was a bobbled ball.
58, it didn't look like he bobbled it. 58-50 and 6:50 for the money period. Harris has it out front. Kitzenhofer on the left wing, over the top pass into Scott. Scott double fake, shoots it up, nope. Rebound, Kitzenhofer back up, good. Kitzenhofer has been huge. He's got 13 points and 12 rebounds tonight. Both bigs with a double-double. 6:35 for the money period. Here comes Smith with a wraparound dribble. Out to Krul. Deep three left wing. Rimming no. Rebound tip. Scott brings it down. He's got 12 rebounds and a smile on his face as Scott brings it up. Here comes Scott on the drive. Steps in. Lean in. Flip. Good. 28 for Scott tonight. 62-50. Biggest lead of the night is a dozen. Here comes McMillan on the drive. Steps through. Misses the shot. Rebound Harris. And now the Hawks have it on the run. Caleb Scott on the drive all the way. Links it in. And timeout called by the Titans. 6:03 left in the money period. Your score, the Hawks 64 and the Titans 50. Let's pause for this timeout.
At Preach Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367-2828. That's 919-367-2828. And get to your 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor.
14-point lead, 6:03 left here. The Golden Hawks led by Caleb Scott with 29. With your call, here's Brian Snow.
29 points, 13 rebounds for Caleb Scott. He has come to play in the second half after being shut out in the second quarter. 2 minutes gone in the money period. Against pressure, they come ahead to Okwapal with the pass to Peacock. He goes to the hoop for the two-handed dunk. His first bucket in a while. He was held scoreless in that third period. 64-52. Robertson trots it up. Robertson in the front court, guarded by Peacock. They got a mismatch somewhere. Carney in the right corner. Out front, Gruden. On the left side, Williams. Left corner, Robertson. Out front pass, tip. Gathered in by Gruden in the right corner. And we get an official timeout.
Looks like McMillan's headed to the floor. He got the pass was deflected right off of his face.
Yeah.
And correction, that's Powell. No.
That's Smith.
That's Smith.
That's Smith. He took one
straight to
right
the face.
Off the face.
As you can hear, the fans in the background give him applaud as he's coming off.
Yeah. And you know what? The coach is being so encouraging, and I love that. So it'll be Golden Hawks ball. 5:32 left in the money period. Foul line extended right. They look to come in. They come into Gruden. Gruden on the walk to the left. Turns on the dribble against Johnson. Gruden finds Robertson. Out front, Scott. On the left side is Gruden. Out front, Scott with a fake. On the right side, Robertson. Right corner, Carney. Carney comes back outside to Gruden. Gruden with a jab step fake against Johnson. Works his way left. Bounce pass left corner to Robertson. Out front to Kitzenhofer. Kitzenhofer turns on the dribble. Feeds it right side to Gruden. Gruden fakes. Holds the ball over his head, now starts his dribble, kills it after a bounce, finds Kissenhofer on the left wing. Over the top pass, intended for Robertson out of bounds. They were trying to get Robertson on the back door, or trying to get somebody on the back door cut, and unfortunately they couldn't get it to him. 64-52, 4:48 for the money period. Kroom drives, finds McMillan, a 3-ball, right corner, good. 5 for McMillan here in the money period, and the lead is down to 9, 64-55, 5 straight points. In the front court is Scott, right corner Gruden. Gruden fakes, comes back out to Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer finds Scott on the right wing. Scott starts his dribble, keeps it on the right wing, guarded by Peacock. Now finds Kissenhofer on the left side. Kissenhofer back to Scott. 4:14 for the money period. Scott had the ball go off his hands, tipped into the backcourt, and now a bounce pass to Kissenhofer, front court to the left. They're trying to get a steal in a hurry. Here comes Kissenhofer on the drive, all the way, and the hoop lays in. Kissenhofer is huge. He's got 15, I beg your pardon. Here comes Gruden with a steal. Gruden on the drive, lefty layup is in.
Golden Hawks up by 13.
They're pouring it on now. 13-point lead and 3:40 remaining. Oklahoma front court to the right. Oklahoma backs up on the dribble against Kissenhofer. Got bumped by Kissenhofer. No call. Looking for help and a steal by Robertson. Robertson on the drive. Goes all the way. Lays it up. No good. Tipped good by Carney. 70-55. 15-point lead. This is the biggest. McMillan front court to the right. McMillan with a bounce pass to Oklahoma. Left side, Kroom. Left corner, Johnson. A 3-ball on the way. No good by the left-hander. Ball on the floor. Snatched down by Carney. Carney finds Gruden. And now Gruden hustles it up. Beats Johnson in the front court with a scissor dribble. Jump pass Robertson in the right corner. Back out to Gruden on the right wing with 3 minutes left. On the right side is Scott. Scott holds the ball and looks. Now pulls the ball over his head. Now starts his dribble on the walk to the right. 2:50 remaining. The Hawks are going to pick up the win unless a catastrophic collapse happens. Here comes Scott on the drive. All the way in. Lean in, flip, jump ball before Scott could get a shot. And the ball will belong to the Titans.
With the 15-point lead, the Golden Hawks are still out there to play like they're down by 4.
Well, Scott's going to come out for a breather. We might not see him the rest of the night with the Hawks holding a 15-point lead. We'll see what happens. Your lineup on the floor, Oklahoma, Kroom, Johnson, Peacock, and Huffstetler back on the floor. Driving is Kroom. He leans in, flips a shot up, no good, but a foul called. 2:36 remaining, and that'll send Kroom to the free throw line. Kroom gets ready, offers the first one, good. So Kroom gets his 4th point of the night. Huffstetler out. And McMillan back in. So it's McMillan, Johnson, Kroom, Oklahoma, and Peacock. Second free throw up, second free throw down. It's a 14-point lead. And now they throw ahead to Carney. Gruden outside left, Carney in the left corner. 2:25 left. Gruden has it outside left. Gruden turns on the dribble, bounce pass to Smith. Now Williams, a jump pass to, now a touch pass underneath to Carney. He lays it up, no good. Rebound on the floor, it comes down to Johnson. And now Johnson hustles it up to Oklahoma. Flying in, lean in, lefty flip, nope, rebound Williams. 70-57, 13-point lead and 2 minutes left. Gruden has it in the front court, now finds Williams out front. On the right side is Kissenhofer. Out front, Williams, and he threw it away. Too hard of a pass intended for Gruden.
The Golden Hawks are still working a perimeter with nothing opening up down low. They're smaller size.
Nope. They have to, well, like you said, with the Size being out of the game, and Caleb Scott, one of the two who have double-doubles tonight. Here's Kroom driving in. Out front it comes to Hupstetler. Now comes Oklahoma on drive all the way to the hoop. Lays it up. No good. Rebound on the floor. Harris saves it. Bounce pass to Kearney. And now here come the Golden Hawks up by 14 and then 1:34 remaining in the game. A bounce pass comes ahead and Hupstetler the steal. Hupstetler had his pocket picked by Kissenhofer. Now on the right side, Robertson. Right corner, Kearney. Back to Robertson. Over the top pass, Harris. On the left side, Kissenhofer. In the left corner is Wills. Underneath to Robertson. Double fake. Bounce pass, Kearney. Back to Harris. On the left side is Kissenhofer. Over the top to Harris. 1:10 remaining. Robertson touch pass to Kearney. Back to Harris. On the left side, Kissenhofer. Left side, Willis. On the drive all the way to the hoop. Lays it in. This game is over.
72-56. Biggest lead here for the Golden Hawks.
A minute to go in the ball game. The Hawks will move to 6-8 on the year, and that pocket's picked by Harris. Harris slows it down in the front court. 50 seconds remaining. Out front to Kissenhofer. Kissenhofer and a timeout call. Timeout's been called. Ben Slocum will come in. He'll come in for Kissenhofer, who departs with a double-double. I'm going to let Pete pick our player of the game, and we're going to share. I think we're going to share the award tonight with the two bigs. Robertson to Slocum in the right corner. Slocum on the drive. Hook pass, Kearney. Out front, Wills. On the left, on the right side, Harris. Right corner, Robertson. Dump low right, Slocum. Fadeaway shot blocked out of bounds by Peacock. His 5th block of the night. One of my good buddies watching our Facebook feed, Bryce Heyman, the former Michigan City Wolf, says loves the energy. They drop it to Slocum. Fadeaway hook shot. Rebound comes down to Peacock. He's got 9 rebounds tonight. But it's a win for the Golden Hawks tonight. They're up 16. Here comes Kroom. Spins down the lane. Shoots it up. Nope. Foul called. And Kroom will shoot a pair with 20.8 seconds remaining. Couple of our good buddies, Nick Thorson and George Payne Jr., one of my Marquette Catholic crew, giving us a watch tonight. Thank you very much. And Kroom to the free throw line. He hit 2 before and he missed that one. So he's 2 for 3 from the line. 20.8 seconds left, 72-56, 16-point. Golden Hawk lead, the biggest of the night. And Kroom able to cut into it as he hits 1 or 2 there as Robertson trots it up. Robertson had his pocket picked, able to get it back. Robertson on the acceleration, dropped the bounce pass to Wills, kick out Slocum, 3-ball left corner, no. Rebound, Kearney had it, Peacock picks it up. 5 seconds left, the crowd was ready to explode. That ball out of bounds with 3.2 seconds left. And they're ready for Ben Slocum to hit one. A baseline jump, no, and that will close the game as Slocum goes 0 for 2 from the floor, and that's it. Put it in the book. Your final score, the Golden Hawks 72 and the South Garner Titans 57. Hope you all enjoyed this broadcast as we enjoy bringing it to you as the teams are shaking hands. We'll get one of our players of the game over here in just a moment. Darrell Owens, one of my good partners and one of my dearest friends in crime, giving us a watch tonight. Matt Davis, John Herrick, all of us. All of my good friends. And now let's bring over one of our players of the game, brought to you by Creech Chiropractic. He is Caleb Scott. He finishes with 29 points, 13 rebounds, a double-double for the big man tonight. How's it feel to start the new year with a game like this, with a win you guys have been trying to get?
Hey, man, it definitely feels great. Credit to my teammates for, giving me the ball in the right spots and, taking great shots. I mean, I feel like we played a pretty good game all around. Guys were sharing the ball, and we were playing pretty unselfishly, and that's one thing the coach has been harping on. So, just a great game all around.
Oh, what about your big man Kissenhofer giving you some good passes tonight? You guys really played off of each other tonight, playing an absolutely terrific game where you both had a double-double tonight.
Right. That's my guy. I mean, I've always, we came up together. We went to the same elementary school, went to the same after-school program, and, we've always played basketball together. And so for me and him to, be able to play together, and we're still getting used to that because of a big man that we had last year. But we're both coming into our own, and credit to him for having a great game.
Thomas Harris also played a great game tonight. He was the focal point, running the point guard position. A little switch at the point guard from the last time that we were here. He got you guys into your offense very quickly.
Yes, he did. He did a great job. Our point guard, our normal starting point guard is actually out right now. But credit to him for handling pressure and making the right plays and getting us into our offense. And he did a great job of that. And he's very solid player, very solid point guard. He's going to be good in the future. So.
All right, Caleb, take us through the second quarter. You were held scoreless in the second quarter. You coming out in that first quarter blazing with 11 points and 6 powerful rebounds in that first quarter. What was the second quarter? What was the difference in first quarter and second quarter?
I think their defense in the second quarter was definitely they were double teaming me every time I got the ball, and so I made sure that every time I touched it, I waited for the double to come, and then I hit one of my teammates for them to make the shot or make the next play, the hockey assist. So I feel
we noticed in the second quarter you're running baseline a lot, and you guys were working a perimeter, nothing like you were getting double teamed. Right. And as soon as you go up to that high post, you were getting triple teamed. So you guys shot only 32% there in the second quarter. But congratulations on the big win tonight, leading the way with 29 points in a double-double. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you next game.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Caleb. That was Caleb Scott with the Grumpy Barbers player of the game today, your Georgia State commit, Caleb Scott from Holly Springs High School. Brian, let's break down do some post-game breakdown here for the Holly Springs Golden Hawks.
29 points for Caleb Scott tonight, along with 13 rebounds. He was one of our players of the game. Dante Kissenhofer finished with 15 points. He pulled down 14 rebounds. He's our other player of the game. Thomas Harris, a great job in a starting point guard role with their normal point guard being out tonight. And the biggest piece of energy came from their bench. Houston Wills hit a 3. Robertson hit a 3. Ben Gruden got some great shots and also did a good job of playing defense tonight. 10 steals tonight for the Golden Hawks.
Yes, the Golden Hawks improved to 3-2 in the Southern Wake Athletic Conference and improved to 6-8 overall in the season. Coming into conference play, if the Golden Hawks play like they played tonight, I don't see many people in the SWAC contending with the bigs for the Golden Hawks the rest of the season.
I don't see that either. Once again, your final score, 72-57. The Golden Hawks get the win over the Golden Hawks get the win over the Titans of South Garner. They move to 3-2 in SWAC conference play. They drop the Titans to 0-5. And Pete, great job tonight, man.
Yes, great job. We will be on air Thursday for another big game. Mount Zion plays Word of God. Isaiah Todd, your number 7 player in the country, the commit to Juwan Howard at Michigan.
And I believe that's a double dip for us on Thursday, and we also have a double dip on Friday. So get ready, folks. We got 4 games coming up later this week, 2 Thursday, 2 Friday, and we're going to have them all for you on Arena Sportsnet as well as the Triangle Sports Hub. As Pete mentioned, the next time we'll be with you will be Thursday night from Mount Zion Christian Academy as the Mighty Warriors will host Word of God in a doubleheader.
Yes, from everyone at Triangle Sports Hub, we would like to thank you, the fans, along with the athletic director Rod Witzel at Holly Springs, and all the student athletes. The final score, the Golden Hawks improved to 3-2 in the SWAC and 6-8 overall. From me and the snowman Brian Snow, God bless, and we love you all.